Hello, my very most beautiful Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your June weekly reading. This reading is going to go from the 6th to the 12th. It is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Libras. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Libra's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. I feel like there is somebody that you have a lot of love with, but I do feel like there's been a major disconnect between you and this person. You have the Ace of Cups, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. There's definitely been a major disconnect here between the two of you. And I feel like some of you guys could be making a major decision when it comes to this, possibly to end a connection. You do have the Death card here as well. And with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, that can be an energy of releasing. So let's take a look at this. We have the Seven of Wands for your headspace. I feel like you guys are standing your ground. Like, I do feel like the Lovers in the reverse is representing a major decision being made. And I do feel like you've given it opportunities for things to improve, okay? Because the Lovers can also represent a turning point. With it being in the reverse, it's like you waited for one. You waited for something to improve. You waited for something to get better. But I feel like it failed to. And the Seven of Wands, I feel like this is you having this sense of conviction, like defending your position and, defending your decision here, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles in your heart space. Like I've said, I feel like you guys have been giving and giving and giving and not getting it back, not having that reciprocated in the way that you guys want, in the way that you guys deserve. And I feel like that is something that you guys are really seeing, where you deserve something that, has some reciprocity moving forward. You want something that is reciprocal. You want somebody who tries, somebody who gives effort, somebody who gives. You're tired of being the only one giving. So you do have the Ace of Pentacles here for your true intention, and then you have the Moon card for your action. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are, focused on something new, standing your ground when it comes to, some kind of an ending here. I do feel like for a lot of you, the ending has already occurred. For others of you guys could be in that process now, but for a lot of you, I do feel like, the ending's already occurred. I do feel like some of you guys with the Six of Cups in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, could have had a hard time moving on or moving past it, or just haven't found anything new. But I do feel like you guys are focused on new here. In the Moon energy, maybe not sure what comes next type of a thing. So let's take a look. We're going to look at the person that you're dealing with, or the person that you will be dealing with, and just see what is going on for you. Show me the person that Libra is dealing with or will be dealing with. What is their energy towards Libra, please? What is their energy towards Libra? I've got too many. There we go. Wow. So, Libra, there's gonna be, yeah, it's telling a whole story here. So I feel like you had to walk away. And, the Seven of Wands could be like you standing by your decision, even if it was difficult, because, you know what you deserve, and you weren't getting that. I also feel like I do feel like you have your guard up when it comes to this person. And I do feel like this person is trying to re-enter your life here, Libra. Okay? If it's not this week, it's coming up in the very near future. Okay? Because at the very least, this person this week is realizing that there really isn't anybody else for them but you. Seven of Cups in the reverse. It's like they see you as their only option. And where things were unclear to them, where there was confusion, where they didn't see clearly, where maybe there was some illusion for this person, like they just weren't seeing clearly what they had, and I feel like they are now with that Seven of Cups being in the reverse. It's going right into the King of Pentacles. So, you know, ready to step up their game, because I feel like in the past this person, like I said, they weren't very committed. They did not match your energy. They didn't match your effort, and they recognize that. You know, they know that they didn't, and I feel like that is something that they, you know, they're ready to change. There's definitely a level up energy here. They have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, not quite ready for something to be over yet. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, I feel like to me that is like them letting go of their, you know, inconsistent ways, their player type ways, you know, for some of them. For others, it was just, you know, their inconsistent energies. I also see where they're trying not to rush you, because I do feel like there is going to be communication here, and I'm not entirely sure, Eight of Wands, how you guys are going to how you guys are going to receive it, how you guys are going to feel about that, because, you know, especially with the Seven of Wands, and you're in this energy, and that's probably why the Moon card is here as well. You know, I do feel like you have your guard up to this person, because you know that you didn't get what you wanted in the past. You know that this person didn't try, and you have been focused on new. And the Moon card, you know, now you're not quite sure what to do. So, and they see that. They see the Seven of Wands is here with this Eight of Wands. So they see that you know, they're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to, you know, get back into your life, and they see that you have your guard up to them. The Lovers card here in the upright. So they still feel this connection, and they are trying to create a turning point. The World card in the reverse even, you know, they don't want this to be the end. Things still feel very open. So like I said, you know, this person, for some of you guys, this will be happening this week. If not this week, it does feel like very shortly after. This person's definitely coming back around. The Five of Swords in the reverse in the thought. So this is, you know, a lot of remorse. The Five of Swords in the reverse to me can be a card of remorse, of feeling bad for, you know, what you have done or what you didn't do, things that were done or things that weren't, you know. The lack of effort, the lack of trying, you know. The Ace of Cups in the heart space. So this person definitely wants this new opportunity with you, wants a new opportunity with you in love. But, you know, they are feeling all of the feelings for you at this time. You know, they're really feeling everything. Four of Swords in the reverse, definitely wanting to break the silence here. They're not at peace with the way that things were left off. They're not at peace with the way that you guys are now with that energy as well. And then we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. They see that you're trying to release them, but I don't feel like they're ready for that. The Eight of Swords can also talk about seeing only one way to do things, or to do something, to like one solution. And I feel like this person is trying to come up with a new one, like maybe a new way to show you. Okay, so we're going to grab another deck, and we are going to clarify. So tell me, I think it's interesting that you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and then they have the Eight of Swords in the reverse as well. Because to me, I feel like they know that you're trying to release them. And maybe that is something that has triggered this person as well. But tell me about the Seven of Wands for Libra. Tell me about the Seven of Wands for Libra. Isn't that always the way it is? As soon as we start to actually move forward, you know, and release somebody, that's when they come back. We have the Magician here. So you see that this person is trying to make something happen, and I feel like there's a part of you that, you know, there's a part of you that does have love for this person and does want this, and is almost like wishing that you guys could make this happen. But you still have your guard up to this person because of your history, because of what's happened, and you guys were so set on focused on you know. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups here. This person could have been a little bit manipulative in the past, and maybe that was one of the reasons why, you know, added to one of the reasons why you guys moved away. And if that's the case, that could also be why the distrust is here too, why your guard is up is here too. And some of you just aren't really sure. You guys have been working on trying to manifest something new, and you've been trying to walk away from this. And this person is coming in and trying to make things a little difficult, making things a little difficult. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is an offer here. There's two aces here and the Six of Wands. So it's like this person is finally seeing your value. And a part of you, I feel like, does want this, but you just want to know that it's actually going to be different this time. You want to know it's actually going to work with that energy, like it's actually going to be a success. Tell me about this Moon energy. The Two of Pentacles. So yeah, you're needing to make a decision and not really sure what to do. Some of you guys could be, you know, going back and forth, weighing your options. Some of you guys have other people giving you attention with that Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You have other options. You have other people interested or giving you attention at this time as well. Some of you guys could, you know, I don't think this is the case from, you know, even many of you, maybe it's just for one person, but some of you guys could have recently started up with something new here with this energy, and you're contemplating like whether this is really something that you know, are willing to give up to go back to something from the past. So let's take a look at their energy. Tell me about this Five of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. They still feel like you guys can do this. The Knight of Cups is a dreamer. He's a visionary. You know, they have a dream and vision for you, the two of you, and they still feel like you guys can have this. The Five of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like this person knows how much you love them and how much you gave to this connection, how much love you gave, and that they didn't measure up. Because, you know, the Knight of Pentacles or the Knight of Cups can also be a knight in shiny armor, you know. So to me, you know, it's like they know they didn't measure up to that. There's a lot of regrets that this person is having, a lot of remorse that they're having at this time. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Why is that here? You have the Nine of Cups. So that's their wish. This new opportunity in love with you is their wish. It's showing up as their wish. That's what they're wishing for. Tell me about the Four of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like this is them, you know, one, not being at peace, especially with the way that things ended, with the Death card showing up for it. You know, they're not at peace with the way that things ended. They're not at peace. They haven't really been at peace since the ending, since you guys have been apart. So I do feel like that is one, that is what that is representing too. They kind of want to heal that situation. But I also feel like it is them wanting to, and maybe this, for some of you guys, this could be the first time that you're hearing from this person since then, since the ending. For others of you, that's not the case, but you know, I definitely feel like this is them breaking this silence. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Why is that here? The Eight of Pentacles. So they're trying to, I feel like they're trying to find a way to show you that they have kind of released some of their old ways, their old mindsets, and you know, that they are ready to actually work on this right now. And there's two eights here, if that is something that resonates with you guys. So we're going to grab one more deck, and we are going to take a look at what your guys' biggest challenges. We are going to look at what you don't see coming and some advice for you. So what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Libra? What is the biggest challenge? We have the Star card. You know, healing this. There is a lot that needs to be healed. There's a lot that's happened, you know, when you guys were together. There, I feel like for some of you guys, this was a very messy breakup. And, you know, things that have happened since you guys have been apart. There's just a lot of healing that needs to be done. So the challenge in this connection is, you know, healing and bringing it back into balance. Yeah. You have another card for healing as well, the Four of Swords. So making peace, making amends, even if you guys, you know, even if this is somebody that you guys do not want to come back to, if it was very toxic and you do not want to allow them back in your life, this could be an opportunity for some of you guys to make peace with this person, or, you know, get some closure from the situation. What doesn't Libra see coming? What is going to surprise Libra? What doesn't Libra see coming from this situation? The Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. I feel like it's going to surprise you that this person, for some of you guys, it's been a while. Now, this is not for everybody, but for a few of you out there, it has been a while since you guys have separated from this person. And I feel like just the amount of time that this person has been grieving you for, has been affected by this for, I feel like that will surprise you. For most of you, I feel like it's that this person is still upset about this and, you know, is ready to make some changes. The Queen of Pentacles is, you know, sometimes it can be just a really nurturing energy. We're really ready to invest the time, effort, and energy into something. And so their, you know, their energy towards the connection and towards the work that needs to be done may be what surprises you. What advice do we have? Now, some of you guys as well, you guys may have done a lot of work to take care of yourself. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles to me can be like some heavy self-care vibes, because, you know, she's able to take care of everything, but it's because she takes care of herself. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been putting a lot of work into yourself, really like big self-care vibes. And this Five of Cups, like this could bring up some emotions that maybe you guys thought that you were healed from. Okay, that could be surprising too. Wow, the advice is the Ten of Pentacles. So one, think about what you value the most. The Ten of Pentacles to me sometimes can be a card of what we value the most. So I do feel like that is an advice. Just And as well as I feel like you guys are trying to, especially with the Queen of Pentacles showing up, you know, you guys have been working on yourself, working towards getting to, you know, who you're trying to be and where you're trying to go. And anytime that we need to make a major decision, the Queen of Pentacles can be a card of a crossroads as well. And anytime that we're at a crossroads, you know, the best way to choose what path we're going to go is asking ourselves, which one takes me closer to who I'm trying to be and where I'm trying to go, and which one takes me further away. You know, which one is what's best for me? Not necessarily what we want, but what's best for us. Because sometimes what we want and what's best for us are just, you know, not the same thing. They're not aligned. So I feel like with this energy, that's what you're being asked. You're at a crossroads and you're asking which one of these paths is going to take me closer. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light. Until next time.